awesome.
It's awesome. They like you, Sam. All right. Do you guys want to see the next comedian? All right. Everybody put a warm welcome together for Bella Dillman.
Hey guys. Wow, after that very warm closing from Sam Pellegrino, I really wish I knew a lot more about Spider-Man. My set is not Spider-Man themed, I'm so sorry. But it is me themed, and I care a lot about myself, and the world happens to revolve around me, so I hope all of you like it. First and foremost, I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, another Texan in here, that's crazy. I'm not good at crowd work, so I'm not gonna address the Texan thing. But a lot of people are surprised that I'm from Texas because I don't have South in my mouth. You know, like the old-fashioned Texas drawl, like, y'all, I neither ye nor ha, ever. The only thing I have in my mouth are teeth, and not a lot of Southerners have those. So that's another reason why people are kind of surprised. I'm actually from a border town. I'm from El Paso, Texas. Not very many people know this, but El Paso, for years in a row, was ranked #1 drunkest city and #1 ugliest men.
Whoa.
If you guys can see a correlation, I'm not going to point it out. Another thing about me, I am currently not single. I am in a monogamous relationship. But my boyfriend is younger than I am. I won't hint at his age, but let me just say, sometimes I come home and he's playing Minecraft. Yeah, that's a good one. That causes some conversation, right? I see there are some gamers in the audience, right? Anyone heard of this Belle Delphine gal? Oh yeah, Belle Delphine. Another thing that really shows my boyfriend's age is he follows her Instagram page. Should I be worried?
Yes. Selling bathwater.
Yeah, I think that following Belle Delphine's page is an embarrassing display of just public just horniness, right? Having to go, liking her pictures, it should be a cancelable offense. We are in the age of Me Too, it's a cancelable offense. And commenting, dang baby, your boobies, is a felony. I'm gonna say right now it is a felony. Another thing about my boyfriend and I is he has Crohn's disease and I have irritable bowel syndrome. It seems like a match made in heaven, but it's more like a match made in Taco Bell. We're currently sharing a studio apartment, and neither of us get enough bathroom time. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, we don't get enough bathroom time. He's from the Silicon Valley, so he often gets mad at me because I don't know how to use my computer. I only use my computer to download viruses onto. Right, I'm really into movies, so I torrent a lot of things, right? It's when you go on a website that has a black background and red text and has multiple spinning GIFs of just naked women just spinning around. And you have to enter your social security number, your credit card, and your birth date. And then they steal your identity so you could watch Groundhog Day one time. But that's what you wanted to do in the first place, so you just watch the movie and you get it over with. I've been doing that for a while. He always gets mad at me because in the Silicon Valley you have to be fluent in JavaScript to even get into a high school. But in Texas you just need to know how to use a shotgun to go to school. That's all you gotta do. Does anyone here like the Spice Girls? Does anyone know? Yeah. Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm kind of having an identity crisis, right? Because I really think I'm a ginger spice, but people tell me I'm more of a baby spice. You know? Ginger Spice, when she left the group, they dismantled, you know, like she's such a strong woman, she was the driving force. I had to call my mom the other day for $10 because I didn't want to take the bus at night. You know, I'm a person who today got threatened by a squirrel in the park. Yeah, I was very afraid because I was like, I see it in this squirrel's eyes. This squirrel has been addicted to crack for years. I know it for a fact. What else is there to say? You know, if you're getting threatened by a squirrel in the park. You know, I did fully cry at a Pixar movie just a week ago. And I'm not, Toy Story 4, yeah. Did anyone see it? Yeah. How did it end?
It sucked.
I had to leave the theater because I had to call my therapist. I truly did.
Woody left.
He left. Oh. Woody dies?
No, he's a co-peep. Yep.
Oh, okay. He's just trying to live his best life, right? Yeah, we're all trying to live our best life. So I'm trying to develop an aesthetic, right? I want to be one of those women who can find a burlap sack in the street and repurpose it into like a beautiful dress. But I'm not that person. I just found like a tablecloth and repurposed it. That's what I'm wearing tonight. But I end up looking like a kindergarten teacher most of the time. It really doesn't help that I walk around with boogers on my clothes all the time. Oh, that was a no? Okay. I guess I'll end on this. So I think that my brain is the dumbest of all of my organs. Mostly because it has to all the rest of my organs have to support the decisions that my brain makes. Like most of the time, I should probably drink water or not drink a bunch of strawberritas before I come on stage. But my brain says that that's a good idea. And I'm also like a conventional smoker. In 2019, I know that might not be the most relatable thing here in this crowd, but once I was dating this guy, and he told me, well, when you look 50, I'm gonna look 30, as if he had ever moisturized in his straight white life. I don't really know, but for the most part, the only message that my brain is ever sending me is I'm hungry. And that's why I gained 30 pounds when I went to college, because my mom wasn't reeling me back. She was really vocal about like my awkward face, you know? She was more